Why do they come back after rejecting you? Oh, this is a big question, isn't it? So many times women will reject a man and then come back. And I'm going to give you the answers as to why, to give you clarity on why this woman might be coming back to you if you find yourself going through this right now. And if not, to give you full warning. Hi, guys. My name is Apollonia Ponti. I'm a dating, relationship, and life coach for you men to not only master your attraction skills, but also get the life and love life and dating life overall that you deserve. Now, let's dive in. So, I'm going to give you the 10 reasons on why she's coming back after also rejected you. So the first one is you have another pretty girl that you are dating, and it's probably known on Instagram, you've been flaunting it, or maybe she knows through friends, and she kind of is like, what did I miss out on here? Because if this beautiful girl likes him, maybe I'm missing out on something too. So it hinders her decision, but also enhances maybe attraction for you. So, what I have to be really clear about is if you're dating a woman that just wants you because you're with another girl, you have to be really careful with this because it shows that she's very undecisive and she lacks the qualities of knowing what she wants. And so, you're always going to feel like you're on this seesaw with her. And that's not a good place to be. Number two is your growth has shown, and she wants to be an active participant in your life with you. Let's say that something had happened in the dating process and maybe some things that you did weren't probably the best for her. And she was like, I just need time away. I don't want to be with you right now because I need you to work on X, Y, and Z. And you've taken a couple months off and you really maybe even hired a coach. And I see this a lot, really worked on yourself and you start to get this relationship back with her. So she's seen your growth. Many men ask me, like, well, Apollonia, if I don't contact her, how's she going to see it? Here's where I always say people can feel energy, hence on your change. You're not doing it for her, you're doing it more for you. And so it'll come out in your behaviors, what you talk about on social media, what you post through your friends, or something that she just may feel. And also too, maybe she checks up on you, hoping in 3 months that you've changed. And she has a first conversation with you and she notices a shift in how you talk to her, your energy, what you're talking about. And it truly just shows because it's not something that you can actually fake. Number three is she's running out of options or she is bored. So you never want to be someone's second option, obviously. But if you're dating a woman that is dating you because she's running out of options, it shows that she's in complete avoidancy. She's running from her own insecurities as well. Many women who are just thinking about like having a bunch of options are women that are just wanting to have fun, wanting to be wined and dined, wanting to just really enjoy life. And that time, maybe she's younger or maybe she just got a long-term relationship and she's not really ready to settle down. And she's really just wanting the attention too. The second notion of this is she seeks attention from men often. And this is the type of women that I talk about, the 10 types of women that you shouldn't date, which is a video that I will put in the Watch Next playlist and up here on the cards. And this is really important to really know what type of woman you don't want to date. The next one is she was dating someone else during the time. So maybe she was dating someone else during that time and really did like you, but hopefully, and I've seen this happen, told you after you got the number. I remember I had a client, for example, and he picked up a side job at the gym and he met this girl at the gym and she gave him her number. And she was dating someone for like 3 months and it ended up not working out. And so he texts her asking her out on a date and she's like, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of seeing someone right now. I'll let you know if it doesn't work out. But she had the number, so there was interest. And so I think he said like a month later, she reached out, hey, just wanted to let you know if you're still available for the date, I'm open to it. Me and the other guy didn't work out. Would love to get the chance to get to know you. And now they're dating. So you just never know. Also, too, of the reason why she's coming back. I think that's a healthy way of doing it, even though I don't think she was in a committed relationship. She was just talking to the guy, but she was very open with him saying, hey, I'm sorry, I'm dating someone. I can't talk to you, but I'll let you know if you do, because I think that she was interested in them. A little backstory about that. They were talking a lot at the gym and got to know each other a little bit here and there while he was working there. So that's why she was open to, I think, more of that. So with that said, you want to know like if she's dating someone else and maybe she's coming back to you, maybe she's either wanting to explore better things with you. But here's a toxic environment would be if she's in a toxic relationship and she's dating this toxic man and then you were a good man to her and she's coming back to you, she's gonna, if she doesn't heal from that past relationship before getting in a new relationship with you, you're gonna always feel like you're chasing an uphill battle with her. Like she's going to be unavailable. She's going to go through a roller coaster of emotions. She's going to lack attraction because the more secure you are and she's used to chaotic, secure will become boring for her until she heals from the chaotic notions of what an idea of a relationship is. Number 5 is she's unavailable but seeks the attention of you. Oh man. Guys, don't be played for a fool for a woman that's either dating someone and she's unavailable or doesn't want to be with you, or maybe just uses you to go out to dinner sometimes, but she acts so unavailable, but then she seeks attention from you. So when it's in her favor, she comes to you and wants to be with you. She seeks attention from you. And then you start to get confused because you're like, well, all these other times she seeks attention from me, but then when I'm away from her, she's unavailable. Don't make a decision based on her unavailability. It's like, I can conquer this woman. And it's like, if I conquer her, she's more because she's more in demand. That's why she acts like this. And we make so many excuses of why she's the best woman for us. But a woman that is more in demand does not mean she's always the best woman. It means that maybe toxic behaviors are attracted to her. And so people are always going to be grasping at things. And it's not going to end well if you choose a relationship like this. The next one is she's second guessing her decision. So I think a lot of times, women do second guess their decisions when they're really looking for a committed relationship and they hear like, oh, they're too picky or they're too this and too that. I think a woman sometimes won't feel a connection with a man, but try to make it work because you are a good person. And this happens in dating. I mean, I've been guilty to do this because I was like, this was a good man. Why didn't I like him? And I went back to him seeing if it would work out. And we just lack connection. He just really simply wasn't the one. And you can do everything you want. Your attraction game can be so strong. But if you're not connecting, like if you're lacking that inner connection of like just knowing like this person's supposed to be for you, you can't fake that. You can't change that from someone's decision-making process. And so that's really important to understand too. If she's using you for attention, this is a very popular one. Basically, she wants your attention and you give it to her and you show up and she is maybe even intimate with you. And so you feel like you're rewarded and you're doing great things. But yet, what is your long-term goal? And what is your long-term gain from this, right? So if you are wanting to have fun and hook up, then great, more power to you. It's okay. But if you're looking for something sustainable with this woman and you want to be in a relationship with her, then this is probably not the girl for you because she's just using your attention and you are going to get confused. And then last but not least is I want you to understand that finding someone who shows up and is available is really important for you. We can't mistake someone's unavailability, like I said, with high quality, which I really, really love that saying that I remember another dating coach talking about this. Her name was Emily on Instagram. And that really sunk into me when she said, don't mistake high quality for unavailability. And you as a man and as a person, as a woman too, you have to find someone who shows up and is available for you because they're out there. And because someone shows up and is available to you doesn't mean that they're less worthy of your attention. They're actually secure in knowing what they want. So if you're the person that ends up pushing away, then when someone is showing up and is available to you, then there might be a little bit of a deeper issue and rooted of why you're probably attracted to more of unavailability. Because your idea of unavailability means that she may be high quality. So never mistake a woman's unavailability basically for her value. And I think a lot of men do this in their life. And it also influences your decision making and influences what type of women that you're going to bring in. And also it influences the type of quality women that you're going to really focus on and attract. Because there's a difference between a woman who shows up and is available and paces and still has attraction, and you can still have this great deep desire between one another and have fun getting to know each other. And so that exists, men. And so if you want to take it further and you want to better off your dating life with me, I'm opening up my 3-month transformational program. And I want you to see if you're a good fit for either private coaching or group coaching program. You can sign up and book a free call right below by clicking the link as well. And as always, I want you to watch this next video I have right over here that I have specifically for you to help you with your dating life. As always, I'll see you in the next video. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.